Factsverse presents. A farmer found a litter of orphaned kittens, but they weren't ordinary house cats. Here at Factsverse, we don't believe in the ordinary, we believe in the extraordinary. Click that like button, and also be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss any future extraordinary videos. When kittens are first born, they rely greatly on their mother to give them the food, care, and protection they need. Without the care of a nurturing mother, newborn kittens don't stand a chance. One day a farmer found 4 orphaned kittens in his barn, only to find out they weren't ordinary kittens. The farmer had a barn located in Russia, and it's not uncommon for him to see wild animals in his barn from time to time, like raccoons, squirrels, that kind of thing. When the farmer went out to his barn one afternoon, he spotted a litter of orphaned kittens who desperately needed help. Well, the farmer saw their eyes and realized they hadn't even opened yet. That meant the kittens were only a few hours old, maybe a day at most. When the farmer saw these tiny, adorable little creatures, he knew he just had to do something, and there was no way that he could leave the kittens in the barn alone. If the mother didn't come back, they would surely die. When the farmer got the kittens to his home, he realized they didn't look like your typical domestic house cat. These kittens had features like the farmer had never seen before. So he decided that he'd reach out to an expert. If these were not typical house cats, he needed to know what they were, as different types of kittens require different types of care. After getting the kittens safely into his home, he contacted the Darsky Nature Reserve. When he told them about the kittens, they went right out to his home to see them. When one of the reserve's animal rescuers arrived at the farm and saw the kittens, they told him he was right. They were not your typical house cats. In fact, they were known as palace cats, also known as manuls. These are small, wild cats that are native to Central Asia. They are very unique-looking cats, and they grow to be about 24 inches long. They can weigh up to 6 pounds, and they are very rare. Since these kittens were so young and so rare, the animal rescuer took them back to the nature reserve where they could get the care they needed. The workers at the rescue reserve knew that the only way for these kittens to survive is if they had their mother's care. Well, since the kitten's mother was likely severely injured or killed, they had to do something. At the nature reserve, there were 2 domestic cats. Fortunately, the 2 cats were willing to do what they had to in order to save the lives of the kittens. The 2 cats worked together, and they became surrogate mothers to the kittens right away. The plan was for the surrogate mothers to care for the kittens until they were strong enough and ready to be released back into the wild. As they got a little older, the rescue workers noticed how unique these cats were and how different they were than typical house cats. While they are about the size of a house cat, they have shorter legs. Also, they don't have the typical cat-shaped eye. Instead, they have round pupils. These cats are also very expressive. You can almost tell how these cats are feeling by the expressions that they make. Finally, the cats were old enough and able to care for themselves to venture out on their own. The surrogate mothers were sad to see the babies go, but it was time. The animal rescue workers took the animals back to their natural habitat and said their goodbyes. The 4 siblings successfully adapted back into the wild, and they're thriving. If it weren't for the quick thinking of the farmer, the help of the rescue workers, and these 2 surrogate cat mothers, these adorable and rare kittens wouldn't have made it. Today they're living their lives in the wild the way they're supposed to. The farmer never found the mother of the kittens, but he was happy that they did get the care they needed. According to the rescue workers, the kittens will live a long, healthy life in the wild thanks to the excellent care they received from their human and feline friends. Subscribe for more!